UFC superstar Nate Diaz took notice of Dustin Poirier's recent comeback teases for a potential boxing matchup with the Stockton standout. Dustin Poirier's last UFC hurrah couldn't have gone much better at UFC 318 earlier this summer against Max Holloway. Despite losing to the BMF titleholder Holloway by unanimous decision in the UFC 318 main event, Poirier received the rare opportunity to fight for the last time just minutes away from his hometown. Just months removed from his final fight against Holloway, Poirier appeared to creak the door open to a potential return to combat sports if a boxing match was offered. More specifically, Poirier would accept a showdown with Nate Diaz in the ring if the opportunity were presented. Poirier raised eyebrows in a recent post to X. "Zuffa Boxing 12 rounds, me and Nathaniel I'd do it. Only one more fight I'd take," Poirier said. In a recent post to X, Diaz appeared to respond to Poirier's boxing fight proposal. "I'd beat your but not allowed," Diaz posted. "PS checked out already." Just hours later, Poirier responded to Diaz's dismissal with a fiery series of tweets. "Dog, I have a 8th grade education," allowed, Poirier began. "Maybe a spelling bee competition versus Nathaniel would be the hardest fight of both of our careers." Diaz parted ways with the UFC following a win over Tony Ferguson in the UFC 279 main event. He's gone on to fight twice in the boxing ring, losing to Jake Paul in his debut before a decisive win over Jorge Masvidal in his return last year. Poirier has never appeared in the boxing ring during his combat sports career. At 36 years old, the UFC legend is still in his prime and could return for one more fight.